Hello, welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today I'd like to show you a beer from a brewery that doesn't get so much exposure. They keep putting out a few interesting things now and then, but you don't see them very widely at all. And that brewery is called Helios. And Helios is based in Okinawa, but they also have a brewery way up north in Iwate Prefecture, which they bought from Ginga Kogen Brewery. And so they brew some beers in Okinawa and some brews some beers in Okinawa. This one was brewed in the Iwate Prefecture, which I think is called the Sawauchi Brewery. Helios was started in 1961 as Helios Distillery. And in fact, they probably are better known for their distilled products, things like awamori, which is a distilled rice product. They make whiskey and some liqueurs, and they also make some craft beers. And on Rate Beer, there were, I think, 24 beers when I looked, 24 separate beers that they were listed for them, and on Untapped, 37. And the average was 3.21 on Untapped for all of their beers, so moderately okay. And this is a porter called Helios Porter, and as you see here, it says Porter of the Starlit Sky, English style, all malt black beer. Okay, and so it is, it should be all malt, definitely. And on Rate Beer, there are 23 ratings for this one. The average is 3.61 out of 5. And it comes in at 43 percentile for all beers on Rate Beer and 34 for its style, which is porter. 5% alcohol by volume, and I don't know the IBUs at all. Untapped had 714 separate ratings, and the average is just a little bit higher, 3.29 out of 5. And somehow there have been no ratings for the last 6 years on Rate Beer. And actually, I haven't seen this beer in a long time. When it suddenly appeared, I thought, well, I have had it before, but it's come back, and I'll give it a try. So the first rating on Rate Beer was 2007, but and then in 2017 it kind of dropped off. Nobody has rated it since then. I have had it before. And I'll tell you what I thought about it then, and I don't have a date for that, but in any case, it was before 2017. This was 330 yen where I bought it, and that would come out to about $2 and a quarter, $2.25 US, and euro terms it would be 2.1 euros. And typically this kind of beer is gets better or gets different in character as it warms up. And we'll see about that. Okay, I may let it warm up after a few initial sips and see what happens with it. Okay, so again, an all malt porter from Okinawa, and let's give it a go. Okay, let's pour out here. Okay, it is, as should be, completely opaque, dark brown, black, slightly translucent at the edge on the bottom, and about a nice finger of kind of medium tan head, kind of chunky. Okay, aroma. Okay, this is rather roasty malty, kind of fruity, dark fruitiness, and seems to be edging into kind of a stout sort of nose. Something like fermented prunes or something like that. Maybe something a little bit lighter too, raisins or cherry perhaps. Maybe milk chocolate Not heavy chocolate, but lighter. It's very mild. The chocolate is moderately thick, but not really coating the tongue so much. Moderate bitterness. Yeah, this is okay. A little bit thin. It kind of hints at being a stout, but the body is not strong enough, and it doesn't really coat the tongue at all here. So very light chocolate character. The fruitiness and the aroma is quite pronounced, but in the flavor, no, not so much. It does have a little bit more chocolate. Yeah, very, very drinkable. I would say, give this a go. It's not going to knock your socks off. Certainly if you're British and you have a lot of familiarity with porter style, maybe you won't appreciate it as much, but I think it's quite decent, and it's something you might want to really give a try to. Again, it's called Helios Porter, and I believe I got this at a Lawson convenience store. You can look around and see if you do beer hunting, you may run into it. Okay, so Helios Porter from Okinawa, brewed actually in Iwate Prefecture. So give it a go. That's it for today. I hope you're doing well. Please do subscribe and let me know what you think about Helios Porter or Helios beers, and tell me if you think I'm right or wrong about this beer. Okay, bye-bye.